I usually advise people to start up their own businesses, but the truth is that there are not much information online on how to start up a business, because there are people that have never done business in their life before, and they don't even know, what it takes to start up a business. And so if you're in this category of people, you want to start up a business of your own, but you don't really know what it entails, you don't know how to get started, then you need to ensure you watch this video to the very end, because I'll be explaining to you briefly what you need to know, how you can start your own business so that you can be successful in your business. My name is Oyin Onwura, and in this channel I create content around starting and growing an online business. I go in depth with meaning production business, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, and different ways of earning sustainable income from the online space. And in this video we are focusing on how to start a profitable product-based business. Now, what do I mean by a product-based business? Product-based business is simply a business where you're selling a product. It can be bags, it can be shoes, it can be home decor items, it can be kitchen items, it can be fruit drinks, it can be food. Whatever the product is, you're selling a product. Now, it is different from a service-based business where you're offering services like freelancing services, and all that is different from that. So we are focusing on how to start a profitable product-based business. Now, before you start up a business, there is something you need to understand about starting up a business. First and foremost, starting up a business is not easy at all. It is not easy at all. You need to put in your 100. You need to put in your 100 for you to start seeing results. It's not something you start today and you relax tomorrow, you come back the next week, you rest for 1 month. No. If you want to start up a profitable business, it is something that needs you to be there. It's something that needs you to put your 100, especially in that initial stage. Maybe when the business grows, you can employ people to help you, and then sometimes you can actually sit down and rest. But when you're just starting out this business, it needs your presence, it needs your attention, and trust me, this initial stage can be really overwhelming, and I want you guys to understand this before we go into the practical section. So if you've allowed this part to sink into your head and you are ready, then let's get into it. For you to start up a product-based business, you need to decide on the product you want to sell. Right? You need to decide on your niche. Most times we say niche, and most people don't understand what niche is. Niche simply means category, the type of product you want to focus on. Now, let's say you want to sell bag, right? Bag is a product, but this bag itself falls under the fashion niche, isn't it? And under the fashion niche, we have bags, we have clothing, we have hair, all those fashion accessories are categorized under the fashion niche. But you can decide to start selling bags alone, or you can decide to start selling bags and shoes, or you can decide to start selling jewelry. They are all under the fashion niche. Now, apart from this fashion niche, we have home decor items where you're selling different home decor materials like flowers, decorating clocks, all those home decor items, wallpaper, and the rest of them. Now, aside that, we also have kitchen items. Okay, that's a niche, selling of kitchen items. There are different types of kitchen items you can sell. We have souvenirs. Okay, there are different niches that you can go into. So first and foremost, you need to decide on the product you want to sell. Decide on the niche you want to go into. Now, most people will say, "Oh, that's where I'm confused," and I can understand. Okay, most people will tell you, "Oh, I don't even know which to start. I have passion for selling of fashion items. I also love selling kitchen items." Now, one thing I want you to understand is when it comes to business, it is not all about your passion. It is not all about what you love doing. Sometimes your passion might not be the business that will bring you money. Let's say you're somebody that loves fashion. You want to sell fashion items, you want to sell hair, you want to sell bags. That can be a very good niche. That can be a very good place for you to start up. But for some people, that cannot be the perfect business for them to go into. What I'm trying to explain here is that most times your passion is not really what you should focus on in selecting the type of product you want to sell. Do you understand? You need to look for what is selling already. You're just starting out. You don't want to start up from one dull point. You need to look out for what is it that people are selling. How can I fit into those people? Now, most times I also tell you guys to do your research. Go online, go on Instagram, check out what people are selling. When you look at what people are selling, okay, in between the lines, you can actually detect some, some gaps that you can fill in. Let me explain what I mean. When you go onto Instagram, you see most people selling sneakers, different type of sneakers, people selling bags, different type of fashion items. But most times, these sneakers they sell, customers buy, and especially white sneakers, customer buy and once it gets dirty, then you'll notice that most customers don't even like buying white shoes. They don't love buying white bags. Anything that has to do with white, they are running away from it. Why? Because of our environment, the dusty environment where we live in. I have actually done my research, and I understand that there is a hole here, or there is something here that needs to be filled. That was how I got this product. I researched and I got this shoe wipes, this instant shoe wipe. This product, I really made a video on it. You can watch the video before this. This is a very, very hot selling product. I sell this product only on wholesale. Okay, minimum is 10. Now let me explain the work of this product. This product is called Magical Shoe Wipes. You can use it to wipe dirt instantly from your white sneakers, your bags, your shoes, anything at all. You can use it to wipe off dirt immediately, stains. You can use it to wipe it off immediately and get back that instant shine from your sneakers or your bags. You can see that this is a solution-based product and proffering solution to business owners that sell shoes. So when they are selling their shoes, they can actually include this and sell this as well to their customers, so that their customers can willingly buy sneakers, white shoes and all those, and they know that for sure anytime, any day it gets stained, they can rely on their Magical Shoe Wipe to get the stain off. Do you get? Now, why am I bringing this up? I want to make you understand that if you want to make money in business, especially online based business, you need to look for products that are solving a specific solution. You can see that this particular product actually falls under the fashion niche because it serves as solution to cleaning different fashion items like your shoes, your bags and all those. It is still under the fashion niche, but this product now is a solution based product. Do you get what I'm saying? Now whenever you're deciding on the type of product you want to start selling, for you to actually make money fast, you need to look for products that are solving a particular problem. There are different products like that. Now when you go onto Instagram, there are different vendors that are selling bags. You see people selling bags for as high as 30,000 naira, 16,000 naira, 40,000 naira, different types of bags going for this ridiculous rate. And now when you think about it, it's not everybody that can afford such bags. Now I have done my research and I've seen that okay, there's actually a hole here that needs to be filled. That was how I started importing all these low cost bag. They are quality, but they are low cost. What do I mean by low cost? It is easily affordable. For instance, this bag is going for a wholesale price of how much? 4,500. If you're an end user, you get it for 5,500. Now you can see that almost everybody can afford this. Any lady can afford this bag, and it is a quality bag at that. You still carry this bag and you feel confident that you're carrying a good quality bag. This particular one here is going for 11,000 naira. Now you can see that it is quite a classy bag, and most ladies out there can afford this. Unlike all those bags that are going for 30,000 naira, people can actually afford this easily. And you see, I am selling out and I'm making money. Do you understand? Now if you want to start up a business, especially if you've never done business before, I would suggest you start off with something that is solution based, a product that is solution based. Now this is where you need to do more research. This is where you need to think. You need to think outside of the box. What can I sell? Most people are going into selling of hair, but apart from hair, there are other products that are needed to maintain your hair, to take care of those hair. That's where you can come in, and you will find out that those products are quite cheap, and they are products that you can sell and make money even more than those that are selling the hair itself. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So you need to do your own research yourself and decide on the product you want to sell. Now after you must have decided on the product you want to sell, the next thing is, do you have the startup capital? Do you have the startup capital to start? If yes, do you want to source for this product locally or you want to import them? Now for starters, I would simply advise you source for it locally first. Okay, don't just go into importation with the initial money you have. You can source for it locally and then, you know, start selling and see how the business turns out. When you feel you are actually, you know, you're making sales, you need to start importing and buying in bulk, then you can go into mini importation. But for beginners, if you're just starting, please source for this product locally. Go to different wholesale market around you and source for suppliers that will sell to you at very good rates that you can actually sell and make money. And now the next thing is, do you have the resources to, you know, go outside and rent a physical store of your own, or you want to start selling online? Which one do you want to do? In this part of Lagos where I live, if you want to get like a standard store in a good area, you will be ready to pay up to 500k and above. 500k and above. Now, how many beginners can afford that? Even if you can afford 500k for a store, how much do you have then to start up your own business? That's where I advise people that are just starting out, how about you start a home-based business? You run your business from home. This business you're seeing here, I run this business from home. One thing I do is that every single day I keep showing up for my business. I have an Instagram business page for this business. It is called Oni's Collection. I'll leave the link down. If you want to follow me, you can go follow my business page at Oni's Collection. Now, on this my business page, I try as much as I can to show up every single day. Is it just about having an Instagram business page and posting? Is that how you're going to make money? Of course not. You have a business page, yes, you have products to sell, then what next? You need to advertise that your business page. You need to make people follow that your business page so that they will see exactly what you're selling and, you know, patronize you. And that's where running of ads come into play. You need to run ad for your business. You need to create content for your business. So you can see that it's either you rent a physical store or you sell online. No one is easy actually, but it is much more convenient for you to, you know, start up at home, start creating content, start advertising, and with time you can decide to, you know, go for a physical store where you can display your products more, and of course you can make more money with that. But for beginners, you can start from home. See, there are people that are running their business from home full time and they are making money more than those that are in the market. I can tell you that for free. So these are some of the points I want to share with you. Let me recap. The first thing is that you need to understand that business is not easy. It can be overwhelming sometimes, but it is something that you can do. The second thing is that you need to decide on the type of products you want to sell. The third is you need to decide how you want to get this product. Do you want to source it locally or you want to import? I've said that for beginners, the best thing you can do for yourself right now is to source locally. The fourth is, how do you want to get customers? How do you want to get customers? You need to invest in running sponsored adverts for your business. That one, there is no two ways about it. If you want to sell online, then you need to invest in sponsored ad. That's just the fact. Don't worry, in my next video I will try to show you guys how to run ads on Instagram, how you just boost a post on Instagram and, you know, you start getting followers and buyers instantly. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so just go and digest this. Okay, and if you're ready for the next video, you let me know in the comment section and I'll make the next video for you all to watch. Thank you.